Okay, so we are going to go ahead and work on an equation sheet, an addition equation sheet. We're going to do the 1a or 1b. Everybody is used to this. Done this a lot. You may have a 1 in your packet, you may not. Some of you have done this so well that you have moved you on to another sheet. So let's take a look at what we got here. This is all dry erase. We have a story problem. In yellow, we follow the instruction that says write the equations, and the story problem tells us what the equations will be. We don't do our work until we work down here in the pink part. Okay? When we find our final answer, which will be right here, then we always have to check our work. And we get to use calculators when we're solving and also when we're checking our work. Okay? When we check our work, we're going to verify that the equation is true. And if it's true, we'll circle yes or no. If these two numbers equal, then it's true, and we can go on. If these two numbers are not equal, it's not true. We made a mistake, and we need to go back up and fix it. And then we can fill in the answer to our word problem. So let's go ahead and do this one. Addition equation, 1a or b. Brent and Ryan are watching airplanes take off. A. Brent watches 9 airplanes take off. We always circle the number. Okay. B. Ryan watches 6 airplanes take off. We always circle the number. C. How many airplanes do they watch take off altogether? And that altogether is a clue word for some of our students who are looking at clue words. Clue words tells us, altogether tells us it's addition, okay? We've already got the plus sign in here, so most of you don't have to worry about that. Now we're ready to go ahead and go to the yellow part where we get to write the equation. We don't have to write the answer yet. We have a word problem and we want to write the equation. An equation is something where everything is on the left side is equal to everything on the right side. So we have A is 9, B is 6, and do we know what C is? No, we don't. So we're just going to put a big letter C, okay? We don't know what C is, so that's our big question mark. So that's what we're going to find out. Our equations do not have answers, they have letters. And in this case, it's the letter C. We don't know what it is, okay? So we've got our equation set up. Good job. That's the hard part right there. Now we're going to solve the equation for C, okay? Since we're solving it for C, we already know that this side is going to be C, don't we? Because that's what we're trying to find out. What is C going to be equal to? So we have to figure out our pink side. So I'm going to get a calculator. You should all have a calculator in your box. Okay. Whoop. And I'm going to go ahead and add A plus B. In this case, A is 9. So I'm going to put 9 plus 6 equals. And I get 15. So what does C equal? 15 equals C. Hey, we got our answer. I'm going to put a big circle around our answer. That will help us figure things out later when we're actually solving the word part of the word problem. Now we get down to our orange part. Our orange part is always check our work. Fill in the numbers for A, B, and C, then solve. Okay, so our instructions say fill in the numbers for A, B, and C. Do we know what A is supposed to equal? We do. A was 9, so we put that there. Do we know what B was supposed to equal? Yes, we do. It was 6. And now, do we know what C is equal to? I don't have to write another C here, do I? Nope. I'm going to come over here. I know what C is equal to. I'm going to put 15. When we get to orange, we should not have any letters left. It should all be numbers. Now we're going to check our work, okay? We do each side of the equation, okay? I'm going to do this side first because that's the easy side. Does anything happen to 15? Nope, there's no plus or minus or add or subtract or multiply or divide there, so 15 just dropped down just like that. Now let's get to this side. It says 9 plus 6, so I'm going to use my calculator again. 9 plus 6 equals, and our answer is 15. So we'll put our answer there. Now let's look at this number sentence. Does 15 equal 15? Is the equation true? Yes, 15 and 15 are the same numbers. They equal each other. So the answer is yes. If we came up with something that didn't equal each other, we'd have to figure out our mistake and work it through. Are we done yet? No. This is a word problem. We have to figure out how many airplanes take off together. So since C equaled, well, what did C equal? C equals 15. Remember, we circled this for a reason. Okay, since C equals 15, they watch 15 airplanes take off together. Okay, that is a short lesson on how to do these. Like I said, the students have been doing this quite a bit. If they just need to watch this for a refresher, go ahead and watch it and enjoy. Thank you.